So this is 7 days later. 7 days later, I received my CELPIP score. I had to take a moment to digest it because I didn't really like my score. I check up my points and I see how much my points is gonna be, and guess what? I'll be losing 14 points with this score. But anyway, before I even get into that, let me tell you what my score is. So hi guys, it's a beautiful Friday morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nayoka. All right guys, so today I'm going to do my CELPIP English test again. So it's gonna expire this month, so I want to do it in advance so that by the time I get the result, I can now re-upload my results. So yeah, I'm taking you guys to do my CELPIP test with me. And yeah, so they say my test is for 9 a.m. They said I have to be there 45 minutes in advance. So yeah, I'm very early. So I'm downtown Toronto, baby. Look at this. Did I have to come downtown? No. There's a lot of testing centers everywhere, but I just want to get the downtown vibe, you know? Yeah. Guys, so I think I'm at the building now. It says 180 Bloor Street. So it's 8:20 now, so I'm right on time. So yeah guys, I wanted to stop and get something to eat, like maybe a coffee, because like I worked last night until I worked like late last night, so I went to bed like maybe 1 o'clock, so I'm kind of feeling a bit tired, but I wanted to get some coffee to, you know, start my day. And why is this elevator not coming? So oh yeah, elevator is here. The guy said on the 8th floor, so 8. Guys, it appears that your girl is way too early. Yes, I'm a very early girl. So the guy said it's only 2 of us taking the test today. So the guy said it's only 2 of us taking the test today, so I have to wait for the other person. So like if the other person was here now, then we would just start the test early, because it's like 8:25 now. So like if the person was here now, we would have just, you know, start the test early and, you know, get it over with, because the test is for like 3 hours long. So the earlier the better, right? So I just told the guy that I'm gonna grab a coffee, because I was telling you guys earlier that I wanted to grab a coffee, but I didn't get a chance. So I'm gonna go now to grab something to eat. So guys, I'm looking for a coffee spot. I guess McDonald's or something. Oh, McDonald's is right here. I wanted Timmy's so that I can get, you know, but I'll do McDonald's. Let's see what they have. This McDonald's is huge. I've never seen a McDonald's this big before. Alright guys, so this is my iced coffee with espresso and my banana chocolate muffin. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. Alright guys, so I'm back from McDonald's. I couldn't record because I was on my phone. So I am going back to the testing center now. First I'm going to use the washroom. So it's 8:45. So I finished using the washroom and I'm going to go do my test now. I know I'm going to pass. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright?
A few moments later.
Guys, I just finished my test. Oh my god. It's been so long. What time? Oh, I don't even have my watch on. Because they tell you to like take off your watch, put your phone in your bag. You have to put everything in the bag, leave it in the locker and everything. So I don't even have my watch on. What time is it? Like, I literally just turned my phone on and start recording. So it's currently 11:50 a.m. So I finished the test a little bit early. It was just 2 of us in the test today. Yeah, it was just 2 of us taking the test today. The other girl is still in there. I'm pretty sure she's almost done because I heard her speaking too. So the speaking test is usually the last section. So I'm heading home now. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you guys all about it in more details when I get home, because it's pretty distracting now while I'm on the road. A lot of people are passing, and some people are very, especially that noise, the plane or helicopter, whatever that is. A lot of people are very, what can I say? A lot of people are very sensitive when it comes to recording. They don't want to be in your video, right? So because it's a very busy street, I don't want people to think that, oh, I'm recording them. Because even this morning when I was inside the McDonald's, the lady was saying that, oh, please don't record me. And I'm like, no, I'm not recording you, you know? So anyway, guys, I'm gonna head right back home, and then when I get home, I'll just tell you more in details about my experience. Guys, this is the second time I'm doing the CELPIP test. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass. I don't have any doubts in my heart that I will fail, because the last time I got good marks. But anyway, guys, I'm downtown. I'm gonna explore a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back. Guys, so I just got home. It is 4 minutes to 2 right now. I stopped on the road to grab a few stuff, so that's why it took so long to get home. So yeah, guys, I wanted to tell you about my CELPIP experience. So I did my CELPIP test today. The guy said I will get my score in 4 calendar days. So I'm thinking around, today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, about Tuesday, Wednesday, I should get my score, and I will share it with you guys, which I know that I'm gonna pass with flying colors. Because the thing is that I did this test 2 years ago, but the thing is, for immigration, they want the test to be valid for 2 years or less. So my test that I did 2 years ago is gonna expire September 30. So that's why I did it now, so that by the time I get my result, the other one isn't expired yet, and I'll just re-upload to my Express Entry profile. So for me, I think the CELPIP test is easy. Maybe I'm saying that because I did it before. When I was doing it last time though, I bought the practice test. Practice test had like a few, maybe 8 different practice tests, and I did them over and over a period of few months while I was preparing for the exam. So I studied a lot the first time when I was doing it, and I paid like $300 with tax. Today on the test, the most difficult part for me is the reading part, because like they break it up in different sections, and then you have to answer the question based on what you read in the passage. And guys, it's not a short 1 paragraph passage. It's like a 4 paragraph or 5 paragraph passage that you have to read, and they're telling you about things that you're not even really interested to hear. Like they're telling you about how today one was about a red cedar tree. The only reason why I feel like I did well in that part is because growing up in Jamaica, we had a cedar tree in our yard. So I'm already familiar with the cedar tree. So like, you know, it was fun reading and learning about the cedar tree when I was doing the exam today. But another passage about whales, like I'm not really fond of whales. Like no big deal for me. So like when I was reading about the whale, it was kind of boring, and I was like, okay, what did I just read from the first paragraph? Which paragraph do I find this? Guys. But like, to be honest, overall, I've never done the IELTS before. So I can't tell you that CELPIP is easier than IELTS or IELTS is easier than CELPIP. I'm not going to be able to do that because I've never done the IELTS test. But my sister and other people who have done both tests, they said CELPIP seemed to be easier because it is a Canadian-based exam. So like they tell you about Canada stuff in Canada, right? Even one of the practice tests that I was doing, it was telling us about the loonie and the money, like the Canadian money, how did it come into effect and all that. So like it's a good way to learn and also to practice for your test, learn about Canada. So like overall, I think I did good today, but I'm just gonna wait for the results and then I will tell you guys what the result is. For listening, I got 9 out of 12. For reading, I got 7 out of 12. For writing, I got 9 out of 12. And for speaking, I got 11 out of 12. So it's not a bad score. It's not a bad score because if you get 9, you're getting the same points. If you get 10, you're getting the same points, right? But like the 7 is really what is bringing my score down because I went to IRCC website and I check it out and see like what would it be for my score and whatever. I haven't updated my new score yet because guys, I'm planning to do this CELPIP test again. Because I did some little calculation and I realized that I would lose 14 points with that 7. 14 points I would lose. So like right now I really think I'm gonna retake that test. Like I already know why I got that score because for me it was kind of rushed because I rushed it. Like at the time I was going through too much work and all that stress on my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my CELPIP score is expiring, so let me just book the test and just get it out the way, hoping that I will get a good score. But if I'm losing 14 points, that's not a good look for me. That's not a good look for me, guys. So guess what? I feel like I'm gonna do the CELPIP test again. Hopefully I can get an ITA before this score expires. All right, guys, the struggle. Guys, I am a English speaker. I come from Jamaica where we speak English is my first language. Why do I have to do this stupid English test? You know why? I don't like to read, guys. To be honest, I don't like to read. I don't like to read. If you give me a book and you have an audio book, I'll take the audio book. I'll just listen to it. And so my scores that I got 2 years ago, I got 10 for listening, 9 for reading, and 9 for writing, and 11 for speaking. So the only one that really changed was the listening. I got 1 point less, and then the reading I got 2 points less. I wish I had the same score, to be honest, because then I wouldn't have to worry. But I'm gonna book the CELPIP test again, and I'm going to buy the practice test too because I didn't practice for this one this time around. And if I'm gonna lose 14 points, that's too much points to lose. So guys, this is the struggle that you have to go through as an international student, man. You got to make sure everything is on point for your express entry. It's just too much. It's too much. Too much. So now I have to think about spending another $300 to book the test again, and another $180 to buy the practice test. So that's like around maybe $500. Around $500 I have to go hustle up right now to pay for this. It's crazy. is either lose 14 points or spend 500. Which one? I think I have to spend the 500, to be honest. Well, anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. Stay tuned. I will give you an update whenever I'm going to do my next CELPIP test again. And yeah, stay on the journey with me, guys. Like, I got that low score, but I'm not even bothered about it, to be honest, because like it's still a good score. But it's just that, knowing me, I want to be on top. I want to get the maximum amount of points that I can get for a language test. And I think the maximum amount of points is 136 points. So my next CELPIP test that I'm gonna do, it have to be, let me knock. They said knock on wood, but the best thing I have is this. This is a tree, so knock on paper. So the next CELPIP test that I do, I have to pass it. I want to get 136 points for my CELPIP. And if I get that, we definitely getting an ITA. But anyways, guys, stay tuned, stick around, and I will check you guys back. I'll follow up. I'll let you know when I'm doing my test. You know, I always keep it real with you guys. Yeah, please remember to subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, comment on this video what you think about my scores, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.